more academic award to go, the Bobby Smith Trophy, the Scholastic Player of the Year Award. This one is presented by Dairy Farmers of Ontario. The Bobby Smith Trophy is awarded annually to the OHL Scholastic Player of the Year who best combines high standards of play and academic excellence. This trophy is in honor of Bobby Smith, former Ottawa 67 star, who exhibited the standard of excellence required by the award. Each team's nominee for the award becomes a member of the OHL Scholastic Team of the Year. Previous winners include Steven Stamkos, Matt Duchesne, Darnell Nurse, and Connor McDavid, including 2022 winner Owen Beck. To present this one, we have Cheryl Smith from the Dairy Farmers of Ontario. Cheryl is the Chief Executive Officer, also a proud hockey mom, and Sarah Rowe, who's the Academic Advisor for the Owen Sound Attack.
Good afternoon, everybody. The Bobby Smith Award is presented to the OHL player who best combines a high standard of play with academic excellence. The OHL prides itself on giving young men an opportunity to excel in hockey while pursuing a rigorous academic curriculum. However, it's not always easy. And I'd like to share with you 2 weeks in the life of Colby Barlow. So in January of this year, Owen Sound was selected as the Hockey Day in Canada host city, which meant that for 5 days, there were all sorts of activities going on, and as the face of our franchise, Colby was invited to attend numerous of them, including being a key speaker at the banquet, and also being interviewed by Ron McLean and Tim McAuliffe. In that same 5 days, Owen Sound played 4 games, 2 of them on the road. Colby scored, or had 5 points in those 4 games. It had been a very busy week for our 17-year-old captain, but that wasn't it. As soon as he finished playing on that Sunday, he was whisked away to Langley, BC, where he became the captain of Team White, scored a goal, and led his team to victory. As soon as that happened, back on the plane, back to Owen Sound, where he now writes his final exams for his semester 1 courses. Very, very busy. Colby Barlow is the personification of the Bobby Smith Award. He is the OHL #1 draft pick for this year's NHL draft, and he's also the OHL top-ranking Scholastic player with an academic average of 93% over 6 university-level courses. For those of us who know Colby well, we're not surprised. He is a kid who gives 100% of the time. He scores goals for us, he accepts awards, and he breaks all of our franchise records. And so it comes as no surprise. We're not shocked to see him win. But what does amaze us is the fact that through all of this, he remains one of the most genuinely kind and humble people you'd ever have the opportunity to meet. I'm going to introduce to you Cheryl Smith, who will make the presentation.
Oh, this is the one? Okay. Thank you, Sarah. That's a tough act to follow. I just wanted to say how thrilled we are at Dairy Farmers of Ontario and Milk to be sponsoring hockey in so many ways. But this is a particular pleasure. Colby, you're clearly amazing. And not only OHL's Scholastic player, but also CHL's player as well, Scholastic player. And of course, we just heard you recently were an assistant captain and represented Canada at the World Under-18 Championships. That overall average of 93 is incredibly impressive, particularly when you're talking about grade 12 university courses like Challenge and Change in Society at 97%, families in Canada at 96%, organizational business 95%, and business leadership at 95%. Add to that international business at 90% and English at 85%. Clearly, you're an incredible hockey player, but if you ever want to do anything else, there's lots of room for you in business and you won't have a problem getting a job there. So congratulations, and we're really thrilled for you.
This is the very first Bobby Smith Award for the Owen Sound Attack, so I could not be more proud. Colby.
That was a serious tire pump you just got. It was very deserved. Wow. Who in your life inspires your dedication to education?
Definitely my mom. She's a teacher, so she's pretty proud of this one. Sarah also. It's a pretty special award for our team and our community, and I wouldn't have been able to done it with Sarah and all she does, not just for me but for the team all year. I mean, it's not an easy job to get a bunch of hockey guys to do schoolwork, so kudos to Sarah for sure.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.